Welcome to the Rapscallions podcast with Steven, Nick, Dylan, Dustin, and Brandon.
Welcome to the Rapscallions podcast, guys.
Is this mic on? Big Daddy's here.
No. Wrong. So we're missing some people, you know.
Big Dog's here barking in your ear.
Big time Steven is shooting for a little feature he's doing. Bourbon is
Away on work.
working his life away, slaving to the man. So it's just us three bums here talking to you guys, filling your ears with our bullshit thoughts.
That's true. We have jobs that don't involve traveling.
We get to be home. What losers.
Fuck the rich men north of Richmond, right?
Agreed. Amen. Dustin, have you ever been tested?
Yes.
For
what?
what?
Do you think, Nick?
Is
For
he
autism?
thinking COVID?
For awesome.
Yeah.
Think for autism.
That's a. Dustin, have you ever went and been tested?
For the sexual diseases.
No.
You've never?
No.
You just told us you got tested. So
Well, I
what was
wanted
that
a drink
for?
of your soda. So I said whatever to get that drink of your soda.
You dirty bitch, you.
I'm a dirty dog. I just said.
I can see the bumps on your lip now.
Yeah.
Bump.
Bum, 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 bum. Rum, bum, bum,
I've been having to use a lot of makeup here lately.
That's
It's a
gross.
bit of a breakout. No, I'm just kidding, guys. I don't have no bumps. I wish they had cameras so they could actually see that I didn't have bumps so I could just run with it. But since we're only audio, it's going to kind of fucking... Whatever I tell them, they're going to believe.
No, it's coming soon in 2024. We're going to do it.
Yeah. I would say, never mind.
It's in 2023. We're going to do it before the end of...
What is this? Video?
What?
What are we talking about?
Video.
Video.
We're adding video.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. You
By the
know?
end-
I mean,
So y'all
Before
can see
the
our
start of
fucking
2024.
faces.
like 4 months until a new year.
We're
We're
special.
planning
That's our
on it in the
plan.
next month or two. I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah.
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 You know,
Yeah.
more people would subscribe to your OnlyFans if they saw your face and not
Mhm.
just your voice.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
I think I'm getting pretty far with just my voice. I think
No.
it could only be a
No.
decline if I showed my body.
Not at
So
all.
how many subscribers you up to now?
This is interview,
See,
Dustin. We literally have
This turned
nothing.
into just interviewing me.
I just wanted to know that before we did anything because
I'm
you
at
know,
a 5 subscribers.
we got 5 subscribers.
Yeah, I have as many subscribers as this fucking podcast.
Damn. That's fucked.
We're all the ones that subscribe to you. Who's the other one?
Yeah, for real.
My
We
mom.
got more subscribers than that, damn it. We're trying. We out here trying.
I'm struggling like this podcast.
No,
Yeah.
you're struggling worse
That's
than that.
good because
You're right.
And that's pretty sad.
You know,
But-
what episode is this?
It's an episode that we're doing tonight.
What episode is this?
what is it? Dylan, what's the number?
I just do the episodes, you know?
That's what's funny is the only ones here are the 3 that just show up.
What?
No, like we don't ever run it. Steven runs it, and he's not here, and he's like, "You guys got it,
Steven
right?"
runs it.
Does he
Steven
not?
runs it. He's the man, bro.
See, I'm the man behind the
All right,
curtain.
all
He's
right.
like the podcast daddy.
Dustin's the equipment tech.
But
No,
it's
he's
not
not
really
equipment
because he
tech.
fucked that up.
I know.
Obviously.
Okay, so Steven runs it.
yeah, if you're talking about the nitty gritty, yeah, Steven does the nitty gritty.
Okay,
He does,
so
yeah.
what is he? What the fuck are we supposed to do right now? Here, we're gonna
I'm
kick
more
it
of
off.
this, just the face, you know.
Let's just fucking kick it off with a Dylan Rando.
I don't know.
Let's start out the beginning, dude.
I was about to fucking hit y'all with some shit.
What were you about to hit us with?
Go for it.
All right, so
Oh wait, we got to drop for the beat, right?
no, this ain't no rando. This is
Ooh.
just some shit to interest you guys.
Come on.
Mm.
You
I'm
like
a
that?
toilet. Let me have it.
What?
Why the fuck would you
The
say
f-
that?
Because you said this is some shit.
That is.
Damn.
The fuck is wrong with you, man?
You took that and made it disgusting, and I hate you for it. So I'm just gonna move on. Act like your dumbass didn't say that.
Fucking
So
think you know someone.
in Thessaly, Greece, there's a sheep. Okay, so there's a little storm called Storm Daniel, went through there in Greece and that area. Well, there's a flock of sheep that was seeking cover from this storm, and they found a greenhouse, so they fucking mosey it on in there. Well, they saw plants were in this greenhouse, of course, because that's what's in greenhouses, and they ate them bitches. They ate over 600 pounds of this plant. Well, turns out that plant was none other than cannabis. The motherfuckers ate up 600 pounds of weed.
Where do you find these stories?
I just be searching, man. But
So how many were there?
The shepherd noticed that his sheep were jumping higher than goats and acting weird, which is, unusual. Yep, turns out these motherfuckers ate 600 pounds.
This was not that
of collective
shepherd's
weed.
greenhouse. This
Oh
was
my
a
gosh.
neighbor.
So imagine what you do if you just shot them and ate them. Would you get high?
What?
Because that would be the only way to get your weed back.
I don't think so.
I don't think this. I don't think this was his greenhouse in general. And then what the fuck?
I don't think it works that way, man.
All right.
So if I just
You learn something every day.
You snorted some cocaine and Dustin
just
just
kill
ate
you?
and yeah, he's gonna be high too. That's how it works. I don't know about that, man. But
Okay, so whose greenhouse was this? This wasn't the shepherd's, was it?
No, it was just a greenhouse nearby because medicinal marijuana is legal in
okay.
Greece.
So how fucking much shit did the shepherd get?
They all thought it was just, there's nothing you can really do. They got out because the storm fucked up their fence.
Yeah.
And they were just seeking shelter.
Do they have to
They just all kind of laughed it off and was like,
No,
well,
this
damn.
ain't America.
Yeah, it's not.
There's no
These damn
suing.
sheeps.
I just imagine them out there just fucking boxing it out.
If it was in America, dude, oh my god, fucking lawsuits out the ass. They'd be
Paying for
douchey about it.
damages and stuff.
Yeah, but it's U.S. not U.S. So they're like, haha, shit happens.
Yeah.
We don't need money from this because we're not.
They also bare knuckle box.
What could
so-
they really do in America though? Could they? You think they could
No,
sue
they
them
did.
for that if that really
Do they
happened in
agree?
America? That wouldn't happen in America.
They
These
bare knuckle
Americans are
box in
fucking-
Greece.
My bad.
I mean, is there any fucking shepherds in America?
I would assume so. There's sheep.
Like
in America.
when I hear shepherd, I imagine a motherfucker out in robes with
Like
the
Jesus?
long white beard, a fucking staff.
That's so sheltered. That's
No,
That's the shepherd I want to see.
that's like
dude.
saying that
That's what I
cowboy
picture
that
every
runs
time.
cattle is just like
You
back
gotta
in
have the cowboy
1800s.
hat. Yeah,
But they still run cattle today.
fuck that. No. Okay, and they look like they do if they would have.
Yeah, and they also have fucking
They stop and they eat their little fucking can of beans.
the can of beans always, dude. Come on.
Yeah, you gotta have the ranch
Yeah.
beans. You know what I mean?
With the jalapenos in it too.
I don't know. That's rich people shit.
No, it's the same price.
Damn,
know.
he moves a lot of cattle. He got
How far
jalapenos in
back
his
are we
beans.
talking? Because I think a lot of this stuff was just like salted and like pretty much all they were eating on like trails were jerky and shit.
You mean like the Oregon Trail?
Huh? That's
The Dahmer Trail, they're
I think a
eating
little
each
bit
other.
further back than that.
You know that?
What?
The Dahmer Trail, they're eating each other.
They never ate their own family. Anyway.
What? I thought they ate the dead ones.
No, I guess they made a deal where they didn't eat their own family.
Oh, that's cool.
But half
I'm
the
gonna
time,
eat your family, just not my family.
yeah,
Okay.
because they're all starving. But you never really knew what you ate.
Okay. So if you were in that situation, would you start eating people or would you starve? If it was somebody that
You're stuck
just
in the
traveled
mountains,
across the
right in
damn-
the Sierra Mountains, right? It was Sierra Mountains, I believe. And you're in like I think it was like 13 feet of
Yeah, there's
snow.
no
at
way
points.
to get out. Okay, you're definitely gonna die if you don't get something to eat. But would you still eat somebody you just traveled across the damn country?
Would I
with,
eat to
that
survive?
you've talked to
Yes.
and known and
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to live.
Imagine surviving.
Well, you're gonna run out of people to eat. So how do you make that?
There was still like 20-something. Can we give it a goog? Is there
Imagine
not 20-something
surviving
people?
and then surviving with somebody who just ate your brother.
Right.
And you had to go
Y'all-
back to civilization. with
They
that
all
guy.
definitely went their separate ways once.
Yeah,
they
they're
got
like,
back,
fuck
you. Know?
you, I
They're
can't
we
see that guy's
we
face
can't-
ever
we're gonna
again.
go
No, the
different
real
places.
heroes was the people that there was like a couple dudes, I might be wrong, that left the mountain, came back down towards town, and they're like, who were you with? So they went back up there, and there's this one guy with a couple horses that found these like 8 kids, and he carried them all the way down the hill in the snow. They were all bundled up together, and I think there was like over 20-something people that survived that.
So they didn't eat none of the kids.
I don't think so.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, I imagine a lot of
they
people
most
died.
definitely did.
Like if a kid died, they're not gonna eat.
I
Their
might be
eating whoever-
wrong.
They're
but-
eating whoever died.
So how you gonna be okay with somebody eating your child? You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck no, you're
You
not,
think
dude.
you're gonna consent
My
to
kid
that?
dies, I'm running away in the snow and trying to bury him somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a father, but...
Then they're gonna kill you and eat you too.
Well, guess what? Fuck you.
There you go. At least they know. Fuck you. You kill us and eat us. I like it. Fuck it.
Self-preservation, baby.
Something like that.
Preservation.
Something like that. So, you were gonna talk about your little thing, Dusty Level.
We're
My
talking about his
thing.
penis?
I wasn't going to talk
That'd be
about
a
my dick
short
today.
conversation.
Come on.
It's a real mouthful.
Okay.
Well, you better spit it out because it ain't yours.
Oh, how dare you.
Wow.
All right, we covered this story in the past of Wally the gator. Remember that? Guys?
Yeah, the pet gator, right?
Yeah.
That ate it.
A Pennsylvania man, along with his alligator, were not allowed into the Citizen Bank Park to see the Philadelphia Phillies take on the Pittsburgh Pirates on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, he's trying to say a fucking gator is a. What is he saying? He's a
Emotional support animal.
Yeah. How the fuck?
But we covered this before, so I'm not gonna.
This was
we're
like
not gonna
back
get
in
too.
the
Yeah, it was,
I wouldn't
early
let him in there
episodes.
either.
I think it was like the first.
In a crowded arena, you're
Couple.
gonna let nobody's gonna let a gator in
Didn't
there.
this guy have a support animal after his wife died?
I don't
Yes.
care.
Or something.
Yeah.
I don't care if he's fucking air gator and can like
I
play
think it was like
basketball and
episode
shit.
2. We covered it.
My hair, buddy.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna let no gator.
That's a fucking Louisiana fucked up movie.
Yeah.
Hair gator.
Yes, but yeah, you
I'd
go
watch it.
on Wednesday.
Can noodle like a motherfucker.
Or like MVP.
Catches
most
the
valuable
biggest
primate.
crawfish. Makes
Thank
the
God
meanest
for that
shine.
ballpark officials, man, for real, for not allowing that gator to get into the fucking ballpark.
So this was where? In Louisiana?
no, in Philadelphia, at the Citizen Bank Arena.
I thought he lived in Louisiana.
No, he's from Philadelphia. I'm pretty sure.
And he had a gator in Philly. Okay.
Yeah,
I remember parts. I don't know. Fuck me.
yeah, me too. But I don't want to bore the audience if they've heard that episode.
All right.
Yeah, that's a quick little.
Have you ever heard of Pinal de Ciudad Barrios?
I don't
What?
think anybody has because I don't think you pronounced that right.
I don't think I did either, but I tried my best.
Pinal per.
Pinal de Ciudad Barrios. That's my best attempt at pronouncing this shit. And you know, I'm fucking white
Okay.
as Casper, so
What is this?
that's all I can do.
What is it?
It's a prison in El Salvador that is completely run by the inmates. No guards. The guards are too afraid to enter because it's so violent that they just guard it from the outside.
This is like the movie Gringo.
So just don't allow nobody to get
You ever
out.
seen the
pretty
movie?
much. So they just snipe people who just get over the fence.
Yep, pretty much.
You ever seen the movie Gringo?
That makes it out and let them control it on the inside.
Okay, yes. This is based.
How do you stop people from building tunnels then? Like, and how far out?
I don't know, but it's heavily populated by the Mara Salvatrucha, which is commonly known as MS-13.
Have you ever seen the movie Gringo?
Yes.
No.
He gets imprisoned and
Mexico.
Mexico or somewhere
This
out
is
there.
in El Salvador.
Probably
I
El
think it
Salvador.
might be El Salvador. I might
And
be
it's
mistaken.
literally a town the size of a town. Like, it's a town. And it's all inmates. And the inmates have kids and families and all this shit.
And they're in the prison?
It's a town that's a prison.
What the fuck?
And it's based on a true story. I don't know. I haven't watched
Like
it
a
since.
civilized town?
No, it's not civilized. It's a fucking prison. I don't remember.
I don't know. So
I
they give
remember
them,
watching
like,
it, but
fucking
that's what it was.
amenities and shit? Like they got a general store?
They
and shit?
they ate. Yeah, they had lunch. I mean,
Well, that's how this one is.
They have a
In
general
El
store.
Salvador, they got a fucking pool,
Really?
a swimming pool,
I don't know.
a
Maybe I'm-
gym area, of course.
That has to be for like the people who have money who go to jail, right?
Well, it's holds a lot of like high-ranking MS-13 members.
So they just made this.
So they just put all the violent ones in there and just like pretty much let them do what the fuck they do. You know, let them kill each other pretty much, and then we'll just make sure none of them get out.
Yeah, this sounds a lot like that movie. I don't know. I can't remember. I watched it when it came out.
But I mean, you know, MS-13, they're like brutal.
Yeah, they're like the cartel.
Mhm.
You don't want to.
They rather use machetes instead of guns because it's just for the brutality.
Yeah, I think we should stop talking about this.
Why?
Why?
Are they gonna come and get you?
You scared of the MSers?
No.
The big bad gangsters are gonna come to
Stop.
Arkansas
They're in Arkansas.
and chop you up in little pieces.
You'd be surprised where
They're
they
gonna
are.
Come pop a kappa in your ass.
They might come and finger pop your asshole.
Okay, well in that case,
You'll like that.
Hey, so my address is.
You know what's funny
And
is
just-
I hear a lot of heavy breathing and moaning coming from his room, but he's always the only one ever in there.
That's just because I'm fucking sore all the time. I roll and go. "Ugh."
Boy, are his arms tired.
Yeah.
I'm an old man
And his
at
ass.
30-something
Some-
years old.
Poundings will do that to you, you know, make you sore, make you scream and moan.
It's all the drug use.
Well, that's bad. Drugs are bad, okay?
I'm running from the police.
You know, I don't do drugs. I'll smoke a little weed every now and again, you know, but I don't do drugs. I drink alcohol, but I don't. Do y'all consider that a drug?
I don't say I
drink
do
alcohol.
drugs. I said I did drugs. What are we doing? Let's edit this shit out right now. There. I'm not talking about doing drugs. I don't do.
You don't do a
drugs.
little toot. You won't do a little toot.
Will I do a toot? Hey,
you do a little
toot toot toot. Come on.
Tootie toot toot.
They call me the train. Choo choo.
Keep it tight. Twit. Like Tony the Twigger.
Yeah.
Twit.
I'm over there just like, oh,
It's delicious.
call that a line? That ain't a line. This is a line.
What the fuck are you even talking about?
It's called Get the Gringo.
You just put,
I had to type it in because
Third
Gringo is in a
time.
movie about like their drug trafficking across
it's
Mexico.
Mel
border.
Gibson.
Yeah, it's Mel Gibson. Is Get the Gringo.
You just fucking.
I just had to clarify because I knew that wasn't the right name of the movie.
Oh yeah, did you?
But you want to jump into these overrated, underrated?
Yeah, but before that, I got one more. Have y'all seen these little fucking fake ass mannequin, mummified aliens these motherfuckers try to present in the Mexican Congress?
Yeah.
It's so stupid. It's not real.
It's ridiculous, dude.
Like, we're just gonna buy that shit. Like, yep, they got Mexico got the damn aliens. They found them. They sniffed them out.
It's funny. It's
They were trying to get some of that fucking
publicity.
cocaine.
They held on to
you
them
know?
for
It's
supposedly-
always Mexico be doing the fucking.
40 years.
They're just trying to.
They found them 40 years ago,
Did they? Oh, they're just now.
and then
presenting
now
them?
they're presenting them supposedly.
Oh.
Something. I may be wrong. Maybe not 40, but it's a while.
And everybody I hear about them says like different things about them. Like from one person,
They're just
I
trying to
hear-
remind the country that they're our actual country again. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, like, hey guys, we
we're
do
not just
things.
a shithole, ran by the cartel.
Yeah,
We're
we're
an
not just
actual country.
cartel. We
Yeah.
do things here.
We're an actual country.
Yeah.
God, we are really talking
have
shit
policies
about
in
Mexico
Congress.
in this episode.
I love Mexicans.
Orale, viva la
I
raza!
love my vadios.
Vatos locos for life.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Vatos.
We don't know what the hell we said.
We love all
So-
people. We love our little bean burritos.
Me almost, Nicholas. I think I said my name's Nicholas.
I love my little jalapenos.
Yep. Little bean dips.
All right, guys, let's jump into these overrated, underrated.
Overrated or underrated?
First one is the Olympics. Overrated, underrated.
Underrated.
You know, I have never watched a single Olympics.
Olympics are awesome.
So you would say it was overrated?
Yes, because it's...
Man,
I don't give a
how
fuck
dare
about
you,
it.
dude? How dare you? I'm a fucking patriot,
Olympics is
you watch
underrated.
them?
It should
Yes.
be more televised.
Yes, I do.
Like it should. A lot of more.
No, I
people
don't.
Should.
I'm lying to you. I don't watch many of the games, but many of the events held. But I do watch a few.
I don't watch any of them, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I saw...
I
when they
love
did them
Winter
in
Olympics.
Beijing,
That's
and
my
it looked
thing. Winter
depressing as
Olympics.
shit, but...
Dude, I'm a patriot, bro. I'm all about that shit. Democracy,
are you
baby.
a patriot?
Yeah.
bro.
You pay taxes?
Ooh.
Yes, I do.
Well,
You
fuck
get-
that. Taxes are a scam.
Yeah.
You pay taxes.
But anyways, yeah. What a
What are
loser.
you talking
Who the fuck pays taxes anymore?
Yeah. I'm fucking
all
getting
three of
robbed.
us here, where we all pay taxes. Okay, listeners.
Yes, we do.
Taxes are theft, man.
Taxation is theft. Especially when our roads look like shit. Okay, anyways.
They've been
What you-
fixing our roads around our house.
Yes. it's
I kind of like
because-
it. Only thing bad about that is it makes me late for fucking work.
How does new roads make you late for work?
Well, they decide to fucking
I'm reading this here. Hold on.
do our roads or our fucking house right when I'm leaving for work. So I was 2 minutes late yesterday.
That sounds like your fault.
I didn't expect a fucking grader to be in the fucking road.
Fuck, dude. That's
I'm
a lot
sorry.
of F words. Very violent F,
All right, sorry.
F talk there. But yeah, there's a back way. Should have went that way.
We have one way to get out of this fucking place.
No, we don't. There's 3 different ways.
I got
All
somebody
those
texting
roads
me
out
and
here are
fucking
all-
blowing my phone up right now. Trying to get them off.
We're gonna sit here and start arguing.
Okay. Anyway, it don't matter.
Hold on.
Anyways, you got another one.
Yeah, somebody's texting, blowing me up.
What's his name?
Dude, they ain't worried about fucking Trevor.
Leave
over
me
here.
alone, Dwayne.
All right, the second
No.
one is Chick-fil-A. Overrated, underrated.
Overrated.
Overrated for sure. Especially okay, so here in Hot Springs,
All right.
I think they think it's like the best food ever because damn line all the way holding up traffic
Get
out
him.
into the road. It is not that good.
Get
Karen
'em.
and Steve,
Get him.
it is not that good.
Get him.
What's your
Okay.
opinion on it?
I'm trying to build him up. Keep going.
You might as well go to fucking
Oh, you're
Popeyes.
his hype
Get
man?
'em.
Okay.
Bet more seasoned.
Get him.
And there's never a line.
Get him.
Seasoned chicken and fast service. That's
All right,
what I'm
so-
for.
And
I
also,
say
you know
under-
what? The Popeyes like gays, like you, Dustin.
All right. I say underrated because not only am I a patriot, but I'm a God-fearing Christian, all right? Okay?
That hates
And I grew up in the
gays.
Bible Belt.
You hate
Not
the
only
gays,
did I grow
huh?
up in the Bible Belt, but I grew up in the buckle. Okay?
You grew up in the buckle.
A lot of my values align with Chick-fil-A, if I do say so myself.
You lived in
they?
the buckle for like
No, I'm just being
3 years.
But, yeah, so I would say underrated. I like Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is...
Oh, you mean
I'm not saying it's not okay.
It's
I'm
pretty
just
good.
saying it's definitely not worth
if
the
you want to
hype.
wait
Yeah, all
3.5 hours to get a fucking chicken sandwich,
Yeah.
go for it, my man.
Yeah, but I like
And
the
you got
way...
the motherfuckers coming up to your car and shit. And saying,
Is that
"What do you want?"
only in Hot Springs
Chick-fil-A?
in
What?
Arkansas?
No.
What?
No, I'm saying the fact of
It's
it
just a
being so
southern
long.
chain.
No, because there's a chain in New York and California and everything, but is the wait that long only in Arkansas?
No, it's...
I
like
want
that
comments on
almost
this
everywhere.
Because the
podcast.
one I went to
Because
Little
Chick-fil-A is
Rock,
fucking good.
they're pretty packed up. It's just the location of it, but
It's also... Yeah,
Anyway.
they're good at picking their locations. You're pretty right about that. But
yeah, sure, motherfucker.
if I have to say I fuck with Chick-fil-A.
Raising Cane's chicken.
Never had it.
I've had it once.
It's awesome.
Now that's overrated.
So is A&W.
All right, this podcast is done. Get the
A&W is not that
fuck outta
great.
here, dude. Next thing
Really?
you're gonna say is Carl's Jr. /
restaurant?
Hardee's is overrated. You dare fucking mention them.
Hardee's is.
It's Carl's Jr. They're
Same
not
thing.
It's
overrated.
different.
It's a little different, yeah, depending on where you're at.
It's the
The menu's
coast.
different.
All right, let's fucking.
But yeah, man, that's just my take on that shit.
Okay, so- Everybody, Nick went overrated, you went overrated, I went underrated. We already gave our take on it. Let's move on. Edibles. I don't know if we covered this in the last overrated, underrated, but let's do it.
I don't know. I say they're overrated. They don't really. I don't know, man. They don't really get me there.
Really, have you taken enough?
Yeah. Taken a lot of edibles in my life, and
Yeah.
they just.
Yeah, I'm
they
kind
don't-
of.
They don't get me there. I prefer the straight up flower, man.
I don't think you've taken enough because it's.
I like the herbal medicine, strictly herbal, man. I'm not
Alright.
too big into wax,
Alright.
edibles.
Can
That
I,
was actually going to be my next.
I'm flower
as a
power dog.
as a non-pot connoisseur,
of
when
the
I
show.
do smoke it, I smoke it. Edibles, I don't know if they're underrated. I do edible, and I like to get high, and then relax, fuck around, and go to bed. I do edibles. I wake up in the middle of the night confused.
Of
that
the
makes
show,
sense.
Nick's the only one that's gay, so.
It's a fact. He
Uh,
does have a central partner by the name of
No,
Carlos.
I
And
I don't know what you mean, man, because every time I've like taken edibles, I've always done a little too much. So have you not had enough? Have you had the right amount? Because to say you haven't, you don't, it doesn't really do it for you. I mean,
I guess
are you
just
talking
never-
about the high isn't good? Because it's
I guess I just never hit that motherfucking sweet spot, you know?
yeah, I gotta get some.
I don't know.
I gotta get
I
some
just-
good edibles and take
see-
you on a trip.
I like the way I feel off the flower, so I stick with the flower.
All right, so what's
I like the process. I like it all. I like the scent. I like to taste it. See, I like to taste it.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
I like. All right. So what about wax and edibles? Which one?
No, none of them.
Wax or edibles? Okay, I'd rather do wax.
Stay out of the conversation.
Because wax, you still get a little bit of that taste, but it's a completely different taste. But you still get a little bit. I just don't like the process of doing it.
Yeah. You don't like looking like a crackhead.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I also like riding
wax
a
that
nice
too.
little buzz, you know, that way I can still get shit done.
Yeah, I like wax because
But wax
it gets you
too
to
fast,
it
too
gets
there.
you there. Yeah. I don't have to
And
sit around and fucking smoke a whole joint. I can just take one hit and be good for the rest of the day.
But then you can still sit there and get shit done while you're smoking, you know, wax. That's incapacitation.
Yeah. For sure.
Decapitation.
You're going to be decapitated.
Fuckers.
Fucking locked on the
Decapitation.
couch.
Yeah. You'll be sitting there locos.
Fucking karate chop your ass into that couch, you know, keep your ass there.
You'll be sitting there sinking in like a
All
couch,
right.
like a little
That's all I have.
vato.
I got shits to the zoo. You feel me?
That's it for underrated, overrated.
I got one thing. Breakfast burritos.
Oh, overrated, underrated.
Overrated.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm not a big fan. I'd rather have that shit put in a biscuit.
It depends on what's in the burrito,
I'm
cause
talking about the eggs, the sausage, the potatoes.
oh yeah, that's overrated. Not a big fan of that, but like it has to be like
Hold on.
chorizo and eggs. I have to do chorizo and eggs with some cheese.
Oh yeah, chorizo, man.
Breakfast
You can't go wrong with
burritos
that
is
shit.
overrated compared to lunch tacos or burritos, like our dinner. You know what I mean? Yeah, but the fact of chorizo, I love chorizo. I thought we were
Love
talking
chorizo
about
in
like
I love chorizo, bro. I could eat that shit just by itself in
Yeah,
a
okay.
fucking tortilla.
okay.
Anything.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
talking about just breakfast burritos with just eggs, potatoes, the bacon, and the sausage. You know,
you. and
what I
then
mean?
rolled into it
With some like
tortilla.
salsa and shit. Not a big fan. I'd rather have that shit on a biscuit. Dustin's dying over here over something he said.
Oh gosh.
My name is Dustin. I laugh because it's funny.
You special little guy.
Are we recording?
I don't know. Are
Fucking just push record.
we? Already did. We're recording this. You guys are on the air live and described.
We had
Live action.
we had to pause because Dylan's wife came to the podcast studio room and
She's walking
With
in.
some demands.
forced her way in.
She walked in with the baby on the hip, going, just doing that little walk.
Slap Dustin in the titties. Poke,
Where is the
Nick in-
cigarettes?
Poke Nick in the eyes. And punch me in the side of the head. So we had to recover from that. So we are back talking to you guys. And I think it's about that time to deliver that good shit.
Dylan's Rando. Bring on those facts.
All right. Hello. This is Dylan.
Welcome back.
Ready to give that good shit.
That commercial break was awesome, wasn't it?
Y'all want to hear some finger licking facts?
I knew a girl that was,
Yeah. She licked more than fingers, huh?
yeah, I remember you.
Okay.
Teresa.
Well, figging. You ever been figged?
No.
Okay, well, figging is a practice in ancient Greece where slave owners would use this method to discipline the female slaves when they, acted out or wouldn't produce it enough. They would get a ginger root and carve it into a phallic shape, like a penis shape. And they would
Shove it up their vagina.
shove it up their pussy. And it would cause a burning sensation. And it was probably very uncomfortable. And for some unknown reason, they called it figging. So they just figging pussies with ginger root. What y'all think about that?
Interesting.
That's
reminds
it?
me of this one time.
Oh. So you're not new to figging?
I don't know what to say.
You been knowing about this? Y'all don't know, huh?
No,
I
I-
just got you off guard,
yeah.
huh? All right.
was
Well,
amazing.
then, fuck me then, guys.
I was going to
Shit.
say something.
That was an amazing
it
fact.
was Not,
I wasn't
Okay.
expecting
Cool,
a
guys.
fact of that caliber thrown
Thank
on
you
me.
for having nothing and being just shitty
Just here.
co-host, man.
Just here.
Waste of space.
I'm just
I
here.
could have just told that to myself.
You don't know.
Well, maybe y'all have something to say about this next one. Should interest you.
Hopefully.
Okay, UVB76 broadcasts. White static noises and occasionally picks up Russian transmission. But nobody knows where the low frequency radio station broadcasts from.
bullshit. Bullshit.
It's even creepier when you find out that it's been broadcasting since 1982.
Wait. You're saying we can pick it up right now? On this podcast, someone can pull it up.
I'm sure that, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Why you say bullshit?
I've never heard this. I don't know. I'm into all that weird shit of like there's a solid radio station.
And
It's a
yeah.
German
Russian. It started
Russian?
right after the collapse of the Soviet
and it's
Union.
nonstop going. Like, what is it? Recordings?
It's just a low frequency transmission. Sometimes you can pick up Russian transmissions on it. Most of the time, it's just static,
What's the purpose?
but it's a transmission. There's a lot of speculation about what the purpose is. Some people think the purpose of this frequency is to still communicate with submarines.
So
But
we could
Nobody
pull it up.
knows. I don't know. You got a fucking radio?
You already said that, Nick. We don't know.
Well, I'm asking him. Like, it's.
We're pretty sure if it says that.
It's a
I think you said it stopped in.
shortwave radio station and broadcasts on the frequency 4625 kilohertz.
A pin.
You really
I
gonna
can-
write this down?
I can pull it up. I have a scanner.
Well, we'll do that and
Some other time.
we'll let them know what we found.
That is nuts.
Let these get. Yeah, it is crazy, huh? That's like some lost shit. You know.
So
what I
you
mean?
said it
Yeah, for
started
real.
Yeah.
in a certain. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
god! I don't know, dude. Like, I've never heard of anything that's solidly
And
going.
been broadcasting since 1982.
That is straight out of Lost.
So what happened in 1982?
So that's
with Russia.
41 years it has been broadcasting.
So what's something big that happened in Russia in 1982?
It was the collapse of the Soviet Union.
Okay, yeah, okay. So, oh my God, that was 83. Damn.
So
I like this. I'm big on conspiracies, and you just
know,
found me a new one.
Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it come from? And where did it go? Like Carnage.
Do we have any? Can we pull up any sound from it for the listeners?
I don't know.
Of
We
what
might
this
have to
might-
put that on there later for them.
Okay. Because I also want to listen to this.
But that's crazy, guys. So y'all want to look that up on your free time? Do it. It's a frequency of 4625 kilohertz. It's UVB76, known by the nickname was the buzzer. So if you guys are willing to look that up, go ahead and do that. Because why not? Life's too short to not figure shit out.
The buzzer, huh?
Yes, sir. And now, Dusty Level, can you take us out?
I was pretty sure that hold on, one last thing. I was pretty sure that the Soviet Union dismantled in December 25th, 1991. So around that time, they probably were just like, it was the collapse of the Soviet Union. All right, guys, if you liked all that stuff, go join the Patreon. It's only $2. You get exclusive content and much more. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Everything Rapscallion Podcast. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification button if you're watching this on YouTube. Help out the algorithm. Like, comment, share. Do us a favor. Until next week, peace.
Don't be a hoe and leave them 5 stars, boy.
Thank you for listening to the Rapscallions podcast.